Hey, this is Naga Canario, and a few weeks back, a guy by the name of Corey Elias messaged me, and apparently he's one of the 3 people that actually watch my beer reviews, so which is flattering. So, but apparently he brews his own beer under Blind Pug handcrafted ales. I guess it's small batch. He's doing it himself, and anyway, he asked me if I'd give some of his beers a try. And of course, I'm not going to turn that down. So, anyway, he sent 3 and got them in the mail. Corey, I appreciate you sending those. It's not cheap to send beer, and I'll do a review on all of them. Anyway, this one is already open. It's already halfway poured because battery changes and everything that could go wrong in a beer video possibly could. It was a bit foamy when I opened it at first, as a lot of these the homemade stuff can be pretty volatile. I mean, it stood a chance of maybe not even surviving the the trip, because I've seen videos of explosions and all that stuff, and it was under pressure. So, but anyway, I've probably tried, I don't know, hundreds upon hundreds of different beer styles over the years, because it's just something that I'm really into. But there's this kind of new concept on breakfast porters, they call them. And I've seen Cult Moo do one. Maybe it was this one. But it was something similar to this. But it's got me intrigued. The ingredients of these breakfast porters have got me intrigued. But we're going to do that one today. It's described as a oatmeal chocolate Baltic porter. It's 8.3% ABV. And it contains 30 IBUs. It's under the description it says aged with bacon infused bourbon soaked applewood chunks, and vanilla beans. That's the whole bacon thing. That's crazy. And when it's bottled, they add maple syrup and Brazilian espresso bean extract. It is caffeinated beer, so that whole Four Loko concept there going there. But anyway, we got it halfway poured. Sorry, I'd like to have kept everything closed, but this video took a million takes and things kept going wrong. So, but anyway, good. It's pouring good now. When I opened the bottle at first, it was not being as cooperative as it could have been. But anyway, breakfast porter with bacon, bourbon soaked applewood chips, vanilla beans, maple syrup, and Brazilian espresso bean extract. You get the coffee and an honest beer flavor, a kind of a bready flavor. That's what the smell is. Black coffee is definitely the dominant flavor. I like it. The bacon and the wood is just an afterthought. After you've swallowed it, you can just pick up slight notes of that. And to me, that's good, because I don't know, I'm not really fond of these. You get these bourbon barrel aged ones and all that, and that wood is so prominent in your mouth. It's just, to me, it overtakes the taste of the beer. And maybe my only criticism on this one would be maybe the beer component itself could be a little. It says 8.3%, but maybe that could be a little more stout to stand up to the other ingredients, because the coffee dominates. I mean, it's really good. I would buy it. I would drink it. It's funny. The longer after a sip you wait, that's the bacon kind of gets on your tongue. I like that part. That's really good. not getting the maple syrup at all. It basically disappears. I'm going to go 8 out of 10. Really, the flavor's good. It's right up my alley. It's super bitter coffee tones. I mean, the deepest, darkest, blackest coffee. That's what you taste. Ooh, excuse me. But that little twinge of the wood and the bacon, that's innovative. But yeah, I'll go 8 out of 10 on innovation. You can definitely feel the alcohol. I definitely believe the 8.3%. I think maybe if you took that one to 9 or 10%, the beer would stand up to the other ingredients more. And that's maybe the only thing I would change. But Corey, thanks a lot for sending these beers. I'm going to review all 3 of them individually, give them their own thing. But yeah, I would 8 out of 10. I would buy it. It's good. It's the type of beer I like to drink too. So anyway, that's Corey Elias. Lives in Connecticut. Blind Pug, handcrafted ales. And if you get an opportunity, that's been happening all day. I guess I can't get through a video without that happening. Sorry. But if you get an opportunity to try them, I would do it. I would do so. If it's this one might not be for beginners. It's complex and different. The more you drink it, the more that bacon gets into your mouth and kind of stays there. That adds to the experience. So, but anyway, that's the Breakfast Porter by Blind Pug Brewery. Everybody take care.